Hey, welcome guys. Today's Monday. It is February 12th and we are here for a traditional Pilates class. So things to be mindful of. Always focus on breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. We want to make sure that we're never holding our breath, and I will cue your breathing. But if you happen to inhale when I say exhale, as long as you're breathing, that's good. And then eventually you figure out the correct way to breathe, as it truly does enhance the practice. The other thing we have to watch out for is overuse of lower back, which is part of our core. But if you start to feel strain in your lower back, you know that your abs are not doing what they're supposed to be doing. So you simply take a break, regroup, refocus, and jump back in. Third thing is no pulling on the head or the neck for the sake of keeping it off the floor. Again, the goal is to use the abdominals to do the lifting and the holding. Taking breaks when we feel that things are not quite right. This is your very own practice, so you need to listen to your body and do what works for you. I'd rather see you do 2 really well-performed repetitions than 5 that are sloppy and wrong, because that's how you end up getting hurt. So the more you do Pilates, the more you get out of it, and it becomes a real staple for the rest of what you do in your life, because it creates a very strong core. So I try to keep us moving. I don't give a lot of time in between exercises, and if you need more time in between, take as much time as you need. The other thing that you'll notice is instead of heels in, toes out, Pilates turn out, I do the Pilates turn in. And I learned from someone that was very steeped in body mechanics that we spend way too much of our life in turn out, and that's why a lot of people end up with hip issues and knee issues. So we're always going to do toes in and heels out. On that note, let's go ahead and lie down onto our backs. I'm going to start with a little relaxation. So allow your arms to be restful at your sides, palms open, face to the sky. I want you to close your eyes and breathe deeply in through your nose, expanding belly, back, and ribcage on the inhale. And then exhaling out through the mouth, feeling that same area of your body contract and empty. While we're breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth, I want you to bring awareness to your arms and give me a nice long stretch in your arms from your shoulders to your fingertips. Nothing else is tensing, just the arms. So we're feeling the stretch in the arms. And then we're going to relax the arms, and you're going to do the same with your legs. You're going to really stretch your legs straight from your hips and push out through your heels. So we're simply tightening the legs, keeping everything else relaxed. And then let that go. And now I want you to focus in on the belly. So I want you to pull down on the back side of your navel. Think about holding it there without holding your breath. And then let that release. Again, navel to spine, pulling it in nice and tight without holding your breath. So you can hear me say navel to spine a lot during class. And this is something that you can be doing even when you're not in class. Let that release. Let's try one more time. Navel to spine, holding it there, not holding our breath. We're simply tightening the belly, proving that it is a voluntary muscle that you can tell what to do. And then let that release. Now let's inhale both arms skyward and exhale behind us. I want you to stretch out through your fingers and push out through your heels until you feel like you're 2 inches taller, simply by opening your spine. And then let everything go soft. From there, we're going to pull the left knee into the chest. You can use your hands to bring it in really close to the body, keeping your shoulders relaxed. And then just simply flex and point your foot. And then slow rotation at your ankle. We ask our feet to do a lot during class. Let's reverse the circle, so we want to wake them up. And then just let your foot relax. And let's do a nice hip circle. So when we circle that knee in, think about crossing towards the midline of the body, and as it circles back out, we don't want it to go out beyond the edge of the hip by too much. And then just keep that knee hugged in. Let's send that leg out and switch. Bring the other knee in. Again, nice and close to the body. And we'll start with our flex point. And then our rotation. And then we'll reverse. Just let your foot rest and then circle that knee. And reverse. And then hug the knee in nice and close. And now we're ready to bring the other knee in. So we're going to give ourselves a giant hug. And while we've got the knees hugged in, we continue to relax our shoulders on the mat. And let's do a few rocks side to side. That's going to massage either side of our spine. And then let that release and let's circle knees round and round, massaging through lower back. And then we'll reverse. And then just keep the knees hugged in nice and close. From there, tighten the belly like we practiced. While you're doing that, press through the back of your rib cage. And the shoulders, neck, and head easily roll off the floor by just holding that belly in super tight. Let's release and come back down. Again, tightening the belly, press through the back of the ribs, we round up. And release down. Once more, tighten the belly, let's round up. Now make a triangle shape, thumb and index fingers, lightly back of the head, elbows open. And to separate our knees, heels together, toes apart to start. Inhale, push the legs straight. Exhale, back in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. One more. Inhale, exhale. Now as you push out, toes together, heels apart. Pull back in, heels together, toes apart. So you're rotating in and out. Arrowhead, V, arrowhead, V, arrowhead, V. Two more. Arrowhead, V. One more. Arrowhead and V. Now bring knees and feet together. Scrunch up all your toes. Press to the arches of your feet. Exhale, back in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Keep going. Flex your feet. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Two more. Inhale. One more. Inhale, exhale. Now stay out there and let's do flex point. So we've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold right there. Good. Now let your arms come alongside your body, palms facing up. Level 2 modified by bending your knees. Level 1, you can rest your feet on the mat. Start to pump. Inhale for 5 beats. And then exhale for 5 beats. Now flip your hands over. Inhale. Flip. 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 Hold up. Tuck your knees in. Rest your head down and breathe. Okay, so now we should feel a bit warmer and we're going to move into our roll up. So to start, knees bent, feet on the floor, legs pressed together. Arms behind us, restful on the mat. The goal is to use your belly to roll you up, not by engaging your hip flexors or lifting your feet. So we inhale, arms to the sky, shoulders drop back, exhale, scooping the belly in, rolling up as far as we can come up. Once we're up, inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll down. Try again, inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Arms up, exhale, and we're back down. Inhale, arms up, shoulders back. Inhale. Inhale, arms up, shoulders back. Inhale. Inhale, arms up, shoulders back. Now if you're confident, inhale. Exhale, lower back. If you're confident that you're not using those hip flexors or lifting your feet, try it with your legs stretched out, toes together, heels apart. Inhale, arms up, shoulders back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, tuck, and roll down. Inhale, lift the arms, shoulders back. Inhale. Inhale, arms up. Inhale. Let's all try one more. Inhale, arms up. Inhale. Once there, stretch everything out nice and straight. Breathe. Good, and then let your body go soft. And now we're ready to bring our knees into our chest. Tighten the belly once again. Press through the back of the ribs so we're back up in our C shape. Arms at our sides, off the mat, palms to the sky. Now bend your elbows, fingertips meet the shoulders. Inhale, push arms and legs straight. Open, close, just legs. Exhale, bend the knees. And then the elbows. Inhale, push. Open, close, exhale, knees. 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 Last two. Inhale, push. Open, close, exhale, knees. One more. Inhale, push. Open, close. Exhale, knees and elbows. Pull the knees all the way in. Rest your head down and breathe. All right, from there, let's go ahead, rest our feet on the mat. Extend your left leg towards the sky. Want our toes pretty much over our nose. We're going to keep the right knee bent, foot on the floor for level 1, or push that leg out straight for level 2. Left leg crosses to the right, circles out and up. So I want you to draw a circle on the ceiling that stays about the size of a large beach ball. Want to make sure nothing else is moving in the body. Last two. One more. Now go the other way. Out first and then in and up. Last two. And one. Hold the leg up. Now bring the other leg up. Toes close, heels apart. We're going to inhale, drop slowly about halfway down. Exhale. Sweep the legs around and back together. Inhale down. Exhale around. Now halfway is the goal. But if you're going halfway down and instead of feeling this in your belly, you're feeling it in your lower back, don't go so low. Build up to that. Last two. One more. And we'll hold right there. Now let's switch legs. So we've got the right leg nice and straight, toes over the nose, left knee bent, foot on the mat, or push it out straight. Right leg crosses, left circles out and up. Last two. And one. Other way, out first, in and up. Last two. And one more. Hold the leg up. We'll bring the other leg up. Again, toes close, heels apart. This time the legs sweep out and around. They pull together. Exhale and they lift. Inhale around. Last two. One more. And then just remaining there, both legs circle to the left and then up, and then to the right and up. Now make these circles smaller. Think about tracing a basketball on the ceiling directly above you. And while that's happening, nothing else is moving. Last set. Last circle. And hold right there. Tuck your knees in. Breathe. All right, as we exhale, let's roll up. And let's work on spine stretch. So for this one, we need to be able to sit nice and straight. Straight legs, straight back. If you can't keep your back straight while your legs are straight, insert a pillow or another mat that you've got rolled up, and that's going to help with those tight hamstrings. Keep your legs apart, no wider than your hips, and flex your feet. So we're going to keep the legs nice and active, and then extend your arms out, So your palms are facing the sky. We want to make sure that we keep our elbow or armpits directly over our hips the whole time, so we're not leaning forward and we're not pulling backwards at the hip. This is all about the spine. So we inhale in preparation. On the exhale, start tightening the belly, and you're going to let that chin drop towards your chest. You're going to push out through your fingers and your feet, and you're going to keep those shoulders over your hips, and then inhale back up, lower, middle, upper spine, head. We're taller than when we went down. Exhale again, swooping in. Inhale, rising up, lower, middle, upper spine, head. Exhale. Inhale, rising, lower, middle, upper spine, head. Exhale. Inhale, rising, lower, middle, upper spine, head. Exhale. Inhale, rising up, lower, middle, upper spine, head. This time I want you to exhale, and I want you to dive over like you've got a big ball in your lap. And then as you inhale, you're going to roll back up and get taller and taller. Exhale again, scooping in. Dive over that ball so you're reaching right down between your feet. And then inhale, roll back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Again, exhale, scooping in, diving over that ball. And then inhale, pulling in, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Once more, exhale, diving over that ball. And then inhale, rising up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Now let the arms come down, do a couple shoulder rolls. And if you're using an elevation, you can remove it now. We'll bring the legs back together and bend our knees. Now we're going to turn into tight little balls, and we're going to roll like a ball. So we want to get our thighs as close to our ribs as we can. Finding our balance on our tailbone, big toes close, knees apart, shoulders relaxed. You're going to let your chin drop to your chest and your nose between your knees. That's level 1. Level 2, same exact thing, but you can bring your hands across the front of your shins. So using only the belly to pull us back, and only the belly to bring us back up again. So we want to make sure that we don't roll back onto the neck. And we want to make sure that we're not using our legs to help get us up. And you can certainly roll at your own pace. Let's all try one more. Once we finish up our last roll, we're going to keep the left knee in and stretch the right leg out. And then I want you to roll back so you end up in that C shape. Right hand to top left knee. Left hand goes to top left ankle, elbows open. Alternating. Single leg stretch. In, 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 in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Switch, hold. Switch one more. Switch, hold. Now tuck both knees in. Hands are going to rest on ankles, shins, or tops of feet. This is double leg stretch. So it's the inhale, arms and legs stretch. Exhale, arms come around, knees tuck in, inhale, stretch. Last 2. And one more. Hold right there. Good, now we're ready for straight single leg stretch. So we're going to extend that left leg nice and straight, hands up as close to your ankle as you can reach. And then right leg straight also. Start to draw the left leg towards your face. And then you want to pull the right leg away from your face. So not to the floor. Think about pulling it away from your face, and then we switch. We've got nice, strong, scissor-like legs. No yanking or forcing. Simply guiding the leg into place. Last 2 and 1. And then just keep both legs together, toes close, heels apart. Hands lightly behind in the triangle behind your head for level 2. Level 1 people, put that little triangle under your hips. So regardless of whether you've got the triangle behind your head or under your hips, we're all going to come back up in that C shape. Toes close, heels apart. Inhale, drop slowly halfway. Exhale, snap up without lifting the butt. Inhale, lower. So this is our straight double leg stretch. Last 2. And one more. Good job. Everybody tuck your knees in. Everybody triangle behind the head. Up in that C shape. Left knee and right leg out. Start with just the legs first, alternating. Notice there's no movement in our hips. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now stay. Lift a little higher. Bring your opposite armpit across to the knee and then we switch. Lift, twist, 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 lift, twist. We've got 8 and 6 and 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Switch, hold. Switch, hold. Last one. Switch, hold. Tuck the knees in. Ooh, rest your head down, breathe. And then rest your feet down, arms go wide. Let's drop both of our knees to the left and look right. Come back up, we'll drop our knees to the right and look left. Good, and then bring the knees back to neutral. From there, let's bring the arms again closer to the body. And we're going to space our feet apart about hips distance. And you want to make sure that you've got enough space between your buttocks and your heels that when we bridge up, you feel this in the hamstrings and the glutes, not pressure in the knees or overuse of the quads. And we don't want to feel any weight in the neck. So we've got arms at our sides, tighten the belly, slowly peeling up, one vertebra at a time until we're sustaining our bridge with no weight in the neck. And then exhale, melting back down. Try again, tighten the belly as we slowly peel up. Pressing those hips up nice and high. And then exhale, slowly back down. Again, tightening the belly, slowly peeling up. Pressing those hips up nice and high. And then exhale, melting back down. Try again, tightening the belly, slowly peeling up. Now I want you to maintain that bridge. Pull the left knee in and stretch your legs straight. And then we're going to lower and lift. So we flex, point, down, up. Last 2. And one more. Let's hold the leg up and circle up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Big hold. Good. Let's bend the knee. Place the foot down. Continue to hold the bridge and we'll switch legs. Extending the right leg up. Lower lift. Flex. Point. Last 2. One more. Hold the leg up, circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Big hold. Bend the knee, place the foot down. Press the hips a little higher, hold them up. Inhale both arms up, and now exhale as slow as you can. Melting down. And then once you've made it all the way down, let's bring knees back into chest. Nice stretch going up the spine into the gluteals. Little rock side to side, massaging the spine. A couple knee circles, massaging lower back and reverse. Good, and then from there, let's exhale and roll up. Once you've made it back up, let's move back into a seated exercise. This is row number 1. So for row number 1, we're going to keep the legs straight and together. Think about toes in, heels out slightly. Make a fist with your hands, and then you're going to press your knuckles together so that your thumbs are pointing down. You're looking right at the back of your hands, and your elbows are shoulder level. As we inhale, we're going to scoop the belly in and pull back. On the exhale, the arms extend. Then they're going to start to open. We're going to fold forward, ribs close to thighs, hook your hands together behind your back. Inhale, lift the arms up higher. And then exhale, reach for your toes. And come back up. So that's one. Try again. Knuckles together, thumbs down. Inhale, scoop back. Exhale, arms extend, open and fold. Hook together. Inhale, lift up higher. Exhale, reach to your toes. Come back up. Knuckles together, thumbs point down. Inhale, scoop back. Exhale, arms extend, open wide, fold forward, hook together. Inhale, lift up. Exhale to your toes. Back up again, knuckles together, thumbs point down. Inhale, scoop back. Exhale, arms extend, open wide. Fold forward, hook together. Inhale, lift up higher. Exhale, reach to your toes. And we're back up, knuckles together, thumbs pointing down. Inhale, let's scoop back. Exhale, arms extend, open wide and fold. Hook together. Inhale, lift up higher. Exhale to your toes. And we're back up. How about one more time? Knuckles together, thumbs down. Inhale, scoop back. Exhale, arms extend, open wide, fold forward, hook together. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, reach to your toes. And then we're back up and let's bend our knees. Place our hands behind our thighs. Relax our shoulders away from our ears. And now we're going to build our teaser. So in teaser pose, we want to make sure we don't round the back like we did in rolling like a ball. We want to keep the heart lifted and the head up. Belly button tight, balance on your tailbone. Now see if you can extend your legs without letting your back round. And then rebend. Try again, let's extend. And rebend. And only go as high as you can without rounding your back. So maybe for you, your teaser is here for now. That's perfectly fine. So find your point of balance. When you're ready, add your arms, and we're going to lower lift. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Two more, down. One more, down. Stay up, circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it. Now let's open slowly down. Down. To the round once we're down. Stretch yourself nice and long. Let's keep the legs straight. That's closest to the front edge of your mat. Bend your back knee foot on the mat and just helps roll you onto your side. So once we've made it onto our side, we want to make ourselves parallel to the straight edge of our mat. You can either stay up on your forearm, elbow directly under your shoulder. Make sure you're not sinking down, but you're actually lifting and holding up. Or we're going to go all the way down on a straight arm. I avoid this position because most people get too lazy and let their head just sink down into their hand. Lots of stress in the neck. So all the way down or all the way up. Legs lift, move them to the front edge of your mat, and let's take it a little beyond that. So if you could see yourself looking down from the ceiling, you would look like a boomerang. Toes close, heels apart. We're going to lift and lower the leg. Point, flex. Inhale, exhale. Last two. One more. Now reverse. Make it a flex and a point. Exhale, inhale. This one's simply called up, down. Last two. And one more. Good, now from here, you're going to trace a line up your inner thigh with your toes, extend your leg, flex, and then pull down. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 3, 4, one more, 4, 2, 3, 4. Now reverse it. We're going to flex, lift, point, bend, touch, and slide. Flex, lift, point, bend, touch, and slide. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now let's bend both of our knees. Keep the knees down, but lift up the feet. Top leg's going to press, pull, press, pull, press, pull, press, pull, press. 2 more, press, 1 more, press, and then pull. Let your feet come back down, re-extend into that boomerang position, and then lift up top leg so it stays hip level. Make sure it's still internally rotated, so toes down slightly. As we pull forward, you're going to flex your foot, push out their heel, and then as you extend behind, you're going to reach out through your toes and notice that your leg is still level with your hips. So it's inhale front. Last two. And one more. Front. And then back. Now stay there. Bend the knee, heel to your butt. Pull the bent knee through, extend the leg, and sweep back. So it's bend, pull through, extend, sweep, bend, pull through, extend, sweep. One more. Bend, pull through, extend, sweep. Now let's reverse it. Sweep front, bend, push it through, then it goes straight. Sweep front, bend, push through, stretch. Sweep front, bend, push through, stretch. Sweep front, bend, push through. One more. Sweep front, bend, push through, and stretch. Now bring your leg back to that neutral place. Toes turned in. Small circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the leg up. And then let's set the leg down. Now we're going to lift top, bottom, bottom, top, up, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. One more set, up, down, down. Now both legs lift up, circle 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How about backwards? 1, circle 2, circle 3, circle 4, circle 5. Hold the legs up, a little more, and then slowly all the way down. Once down, let's roll onto our belly. Let's stretch our body out nice and long and straight. Reach a little bit farther with your left arm and your right leg, and then add some lift. Let's come down and switch, reaching out, lift up, and lower down. Now slide your hands in closer to your shoulders. Tuck your elbows in, press through the tops of your feet and your hip bones. Lengthen your spine as you begin to rise away from the mat. And then we'll take our time and push all the way back so our tailbone meets our heels, our forehead meets the mat. We've got our chest dropped through the knees, palms opening to the sky. Now flip your hands over, spread your fingers out nice and wide, scoop the belly in and round your spine so you come up like a cat. Sink your navel, lift your tailbone, lift your head, open your heart for cow. And then just hang out in neutral spine. Now foundational hands, we've got widespread fingers, hands should be rotated in slightly. We've got our shoulders over our wrists. Press down through second, third, and fourth knuckles on each hand, and that's going to keep the weight from sinking down into those wrists. So now let's start with the right leg, left arm extending. Exhale, lower, switch, inhale, extend. Exhale, lower, inhale, stretch. Exhale, lower, inhale, stretch. So this is going to be level 1. Continue doing this at your own pace. Focus on keeping very, very stable so you're not shifting your weight all over the place. Now level 2 people, we're going to form a plank. No saggy hips, no booties in the air, no hanging heads. Lift the right foot not too high, push towards the left heel. Come back to the ball of the left foot, set the right toe down and switch. So it's lift, press, pull, lower, switch, 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 lift, press, pull, lower, 2 more, lift, press, pull, lower, 1 more, lift, press, pull, lower, stay holding, ease to the knees, the tops of the feet, and then again stretch back, palms opening the sky, chest between the knees, forehead on the mat. Come back to foundational hands, scoop the belly in, round the spine. You're back up for cat. Sink your navel, lift your tailbone, lift your head, open your heart, cow. And then return to neutral spine. From there, let's keep the hand closest to the back of our mat. Position where it is. We're going to turn and face front. All right, you want to again make sure that shoulder's still over the wrist. Now level 1, you can keep the side of your bottom knee on the mat to help support you. Meanwhile, top arm, top leg straight out. Or level 2, bottom leg is straight also. We exhale across the ear. Inhale, lift to the sky. Exhale, rotate past the arm through the armpit, and then inhale, stretch back. So it's exhale over, inhale, lift, exhale, scoop through, inhale, stretch back, exhale over, inhale, lift, exhale, scoop through, inhale, stretch back, exhale over, inhale, lift, exhale, scoop through, inhale once more, exhale over, inhale, lift, exhale, scoop through, inhale, stretch back, and then hang out in your side plank. Everybody set the bottom knee down. Let's come right up onto that bent knee. Meanwhile, opposite leg still extended. Want to push the outer edge of your foot flat into the mat. So you feel a stretch in the outside ankle going up the side of your knee into your, and then shoulders aligned. Then we've got knee, hip, shoulder on the other side aligned. Triangle behind our head, elbows open wide. Exhale, side bend towards the straight leg. Inhale, pull all the way up. Exhale, rotate away from the straight leg, and then inhale back to center. So it's side and lift and twist and center. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Pull the belly in, lift, twist, center. Pull the belly in, lift, twist. 2 more. One more. Side and lift and twist and center. Now tip side, big stretch. Come back up and release. Now let's switch. So we'll start out with our side plank. Remember, we've got shoulder directly over wrist. We've got a good foundational hand supporting us. Side of the bottom knee down, top leg, top arm extended for level 1. Level 2, bottom leg straight. Exhale over the ear. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, scooping through the armpit and stretch back. Exhale over. Inhale. Exhale. 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 Last 2. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last 1. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Good. And then from there, come down onto the bottom knee. And let's come all the way up. So we've got knee, hip, shoulder aligned on this side. Outside ankle, outside knee, hip and shoulder on the other side. Triangle behind the head. Exhale, side bend towards the straight leg. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, rotate away from the straight leg. And then inhale, center. So we've got side, lift, twist, center. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Side and lift and twist and center. Side, lift, twist, center. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Side, lift, twist, center. Side, lift, twist. 2 more. Side, lift, twist. 1 more. Side, lift, twist, center. Now just tip side and stretch. And then come on up and let's release. And we'll come back down and have a seat. So once we're back to a seated position, legs extend out. You can put that pillow or that rolled up mat under your hips if you need to. Toes close, heels apart. Arms outstretched, shoulder level. So your palms should be facing up. Head is straight up like you've got a cup of tea balancing on the top of your head. And you should be able to see your hands in the corners of your eyes. Now as you exhale, rotate as far as you can to one side without moving anything but the waistline. Inhale back to center. Exhale, rotate the other way. And inhale, center. So we have a little twist, twist, center. Twist, twist, center. Shh. 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 One more set. And then just hold right there. Now let's take the legs apart, but no wider than our hips. That's the only change so far. Now we inhale on rotation. On the exhale, you're going to slice off your pinky toe. Make sure your back arm is still in a straight line with your front arm. Inhale, come up, rotate. Exhale, across without lifting the opposite hip. So we inhale, twist, exhale. Shh. 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 Last 2. Shh. One more. Shh. Lift center. Let the arms come down. Couple shoulder rolls back front. And then bring your legs back together. Let's remove our elevation. Rebend our knees. And get ready for another teaser. So this one's going to be moving teaser. Again, relax the shoulders, belly button tight. Find your balance on your tailbone. Maintaining that straight spine. Go ahead and extend your legs wherever you can without letting your back round out. And then we add our arms. We're going to slowly open down to the ground. Once we're down, sweep the arms around with your palms facing up. Exhale, tighten the belly. We're going to pull back up. So level one, people, feel free to bend under your knees. And then once they're inhale, we all reach up. Exhale, we're opening down. Again, arms around, palms up. Big inhale, exhale, coming up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, opening down, down, down. Arms around, palms up. Inhale. Inhale. Arms around, palms up. Inhale. One more time. Arms around, palms up. Inhale. Once we're down, just a nice, super long, straight stretch. Relax a bit. We'll keep the leg closest to the front of your mat straight. Bend the back knee, foot on the mat to help you roll onto your side. And let's make ourselves in a straight line with the edge of our mat, all the way up on our forearm, making sure we're not sinking into our shoulder or stretched all the way out on that straight arm. Legs lift slightly, move to the front edge of your mat and a little past that, so we have that boomerang shape. Toes close, heels apart, top leg, point, flex. Inhale, exhale. One more. Now reverse. Make it a flex and a point. Last two. One more. Good. Now from here, trace the line up your inner thigh, extend your leg, flex, and pull it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now let's reverse. Flex, lift, point, bend, touch, and slide. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now let's take the leg and bend both knees. Gonna keep the knees down but lift the feet. Top leg, press, pull, press, pull, press, pull, press, pull, press, pull, press. 2 more, press, 1 more, press, and then pull. Let the feet come back down. Let's re-extend the legs. Top leg is going to stay lifted, hip level, still with that internal rotation. Pull the leg forward as you flex your foot. And then as you extend back, reach out through your toes. And remember, we want to keep those hips level. So it's inhale, front. Last two. 1 more. Stay there now. Bend the knee, heel to your butt, pull the bent knee through, stretch, and sweep back. Bend, pull through, extend, sweep, bend, pull through, extend, sweep, bend, pull through, extend. 1 more. Bend, pull through, extend. Now reverse it. Sweep front, bend, push through, stretch, sweep front, bend, push through, stretch, sweep front, bend, push through. Last 2, sweep front, bend, push through. 1 more, sweep front, bend, push through, and stretch. Now let your leg come back to that neutral place. Internal rotation, quick circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Reverse. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the leg up and then rest the leg down. So now we're going to do top, bottom, bottom, top, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. 2 more sets, up, up. 1 more set, up, up, down, down. Now both legs lift together, circle 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, then backwards for 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and then hold the legs up, a little bit more, and then all the way down. Once down, hold on to your belly. And again, let's stretch everything out nice and straight, reaching out through fingers and toes. And then let's turn our head off to one side. Doesn't matter which side because we'll alternate. Once that's done, hands come together behind your back. Once you've got them hooked together, you want to inch them up so they're more in your middle back area, and you're going to pull your elbows down. So we're going to come back to this every single time. On the exhale, we're going to kick our butt 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And then as we inhale, arms and legs pull straight. We're going to look straight ahead. Turn to look the other way, elbows down. Kick 2, 3. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, elbows down. Kick 2, 3. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, elbows down. Kick 2, 3. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, elbows down. Kick 2, 3. Inhale, stretch. Elbows down. Exhale, kick 2, 3. Inhale, stretch. Last 2. Exhale, elbows down. Kick 2, 3. Inhale, stretch. Once more, elbows down. Exhale, kick 2, 3. Inhale, stretch, stay. Now separate your legs no wider than your hips. Arms go wide. And then stretch them out in front and swim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up. A little more. And sink to the bottom. Breathe. Slide hands in closer to your shoulders, elbows tucked in. Press through the tops of your feet and your hip bones. Pull out through the top of your head, lengthening the spine as you rise up. And then take your time as you push back. Tailbone meets the heels, chest through the knees, forehead to the mat. Palms open face to the sky, stretch. And then let's pass left arm through right armpit. Sink your shoulder to the mat. Bring that out, we'll switch. And then bring that out, and again, just stretch all the way back to that tailbone. Come back to foundational hands, scoop the belly, and let's round the spine. Coming up for our cat stretch. Sink the navel, lift the tailbone, lift the head, open the heart cow. And then just hang out in that neutral spine. From here, let's tuck our toes under. We're going to push our tailbone towards the sky. Let your head drop through extended arms. Feel your rib cage pulling closer to your thighs. And feel the back of your shoulder blades reaching towards the gluteals. So downward facing dog. Really nice stretch for the entire back side of the body. Let's walk the dog by simply lift and lower each heel individually a few times. And then press both heels downward. And then from there, let's ease back onto all fours. Sink the navel, lift the tailbone, lift the head, open the heart cow. Exhale, round out for cat. And make your way back to neutral. Next, let's take a step forward with our right foot. Keep your knee over your ankle, press to the top of your left foot. Now let's reach high to the sky. Do a nice crescent moon. Let's lower the left arm, keep the right arm high and reaching. And then bring the spine back to neutral as we outstretch the arms. Let's hinge forward, bring our ribs close to our front thigh. Do a little airplane. And then we'll let the hands release to the mat. Let's bring the right knee back and step the left foot forward. So same thing, we're going to press down through the top of our right foot. Keep the left knee over your ankle, reach high to the sky. Crescent moon. And then just lower the left arm and keep reaching higher and higher. Or lowering the right arm, sorry, left arm is high. And then neutralize the spine, let the arms out, stretch. Hinge forward, ribs close to the front thigh. There's our airplane. And then we'll let the hands release to the mat. And again, return to all fours. Sink the navel, lift the tailbone, lift the head, open the heart, cow. Exhale, round out for cat. And then return to neutral spine. And then from there, let's come around and have a seat. Let's start by just extending our legs out straight and wide, pressing out through the heels of our hands. Hands between the legs. We're going to inch forward. Think about getting your belly button towards the mat. Forget about getting your head down. If you can get your belly button down, your head's going to follow. And the goal here is to keep the spine long without rounding, so we can feel a really deep stretch in the inner thighs, into the hamstrings. And then let's come up and we'll side stretch off to our left, right palm towards the sky. Come back up and side bend to the right, left palm towards the sky. And then back up and hands between the legs. Once again, let's fold forward. And then while you're here, let's try moving to the left and seeing if we can just let the upper body sink closer to your left thigh. And then move back through center. And let's go all the way over to the right, and same thing. Think about getting your upper body close to that right thigh. And then let's come back to center. And then from there, we'll slowly rise up. And then once we're upright, let's bend the knees and come into that easy cross-leg position, feeling our sit bones on the mat. Go ahead and let your palms open, face to the sky, backs of the hands resting on our knees. Simply dropping chin to chest and breathing into the back of the neck. And noticing how relaxed it feels. And this is what we want to actually have our neck feeling like when we're doing our C shapes. We shouldn't feel all sorts of tension, because the head is just coming along with the upper body, which is being lifted by holding those abs nice and tight. Now let's lift the head and tip back just enough to open the throat. And then we're back to neutral. We're going to turn our eyes to look over the right shoulder. Come back to neutral and turn to look left. And then back to neutral, chin to chest. Now let's roll the right ear towards the right shoulder, and then drop the chin and roll left. Drop the chin and roll right. Just doing this a couple times. Dropping and rolling. Dropping and rolling. Drop and roll. And then drop and bring the head back to that neutral place. Once there, a couple shoulder rolls back front. Let's do some larger arm circles. And do some really, really big arm circles. We're just going to hold both arms high overhead, stretching up a little bit higher. Left arm, right arm. Let the arms come forward. Let your hands meet and your fingers lace. Press your palms away from your body and just lean forward without lifting that tailbone. Then pressing high to the sky. And let the arms open wider, wider, wider. And then let your hands come together, and voila, we made it. So that was our traditional Pilates class for this morning. I hope that you feel more powerful from the inside out. Don't forget to hydrate, lots of sips of water throughout the day. You want to keep our muscles juicy and working well, functioning well. Also good to keep the brain nice and hydrated. Don't forget, random acts of kindness all over the place to all sentient beings. Know that every action that you take is impacting another living being, and there's an easy way to be kinder and compassionate by simply choosing not to eat animals. I thank you so much for joining me. I will be back tonight to let you know what's taking place tomorrow. So in the meantime, stay healthy, stay safe, and stay kind. I'll see you soon.